Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this awesome 2018 BMW X2 that we have for sale. The X2 is actually a brand new model for 2018. It's largely based off the X1. So the X1 is kind of more of a traditional looking SUV, where the X2, similar size, mechanically pretty much identical to the X1. The X2 has kind of more sporty styling. It's more of like a sport crossover than just a traditional crossover SUV. So X1 more SUV, traditional SUV styling. The X2 a little bit more of a sporty looking SUV, and kind of you can see that along the other vehicles in BMW's product line. You have the X3, which is a traditional SUV, and then they kind of have a coupe or streamlined version, the X4. Likewise, they have the X5, and then the X6 is a kind of a coupe or sleeker looking version of the X6. So that's basically what this one is. Fantastic product. This one is very nice shape, very low miles for 2018. Most people average 10-12,000 miles a year. This is a 2018 and we're getting close to the end of 2022. It only has 15,539 miles. It's a clean Carfax vehicle from the Pacific Northwest. We do have a complimentary Carfax report, and it's very nicely equipped with features. Not all of these are created equal, and this has a good amount of equipment on it, especially the M Sport X package. That was a $4,650 package, giving you lots of sporty interior and exterior styling. So yeah, it's always good to compare apples to apples, because the base MSRP is $38,400. When you add in all the equipment, it goes up to $49,795. So maybe one X2 might look like a better deal if it's a couple $1,000s cheaper, but if that's a base one, and this one has all the equipment in it, maybe that cheaper one isn't as a great a deal as you thought. So it's always good to look at the fine print and make sure you're comparing apples to apples. These gorgeous upgraded 20-inch wheels, $600. This beautiful shade of Masano Blue Metallic, I really like this color, $550 premium for this color. Then we have the black Dakota leather upholstery. Leatherette is standard, obviously leather is optional. Has the aluminum hexagon trim with pearl gray chrome accents. Really pretty. Heated front seats and steering wheel, $550. The Sport X package, as I mentioned before, $4,650, bundling lots of cool features. Generally with the Sport package, you have a little bit extra bolstering in the seats to hold you in place during performance driving. Then you get the M Sport steering wheel. This is the same steering wheel you find in more of the high performance M products. A little bit of a different design, and nice steering wheel paddle shifters, nice contours. M Sport suspension, $400. M rear spoiler, $150. Park distance control, $800. Apple CarPlay compatibility, I know that's important for a lot of people, $300. And then the navigation business system, $950. And of course, you can print in a copy and email you one if you want to peruse it yourself. Power sunshade, dim things down if it gets too bright. And then we also have a panoramic sunroof that also opens. Lots of nice fresh air. We have an 8-speed automatic transmission to maximize performance and efficiency. We have a drive mode selector here, Sport, Comfort, and Eco Pro. They'll make changes to the way the transmission shifts. Sometimes steering effort, traction can still be control settings. Heated front seats, as we mentioned, heated steering wheel. Dual zone auto climate control, backup camera, front and rear parking sensors. This one also has a nice BMW molded all-season floor mats. The carpeted mats in our wet climate tend to get destroyed fairly fast, so I think all-season mats are almost a must around here, especially in the rainy season. Look at that beautiful shade of blue. This car is absolutely stunning. Really is a beautiful looking car, or I should say crossover. You can see they even have the M Performance right there, showing it's got a little bit extra sporty hardware on it. You have the upgraded M Sport wheels. And this thing is just in beautiful shape. Obviously it looks like it has 14,000 miles on it. For a car that's a few years old, this thing is in really, really nice shape. And even though this is a subcompact, even smaller than a compact, one of the smallest vehicles you can buy in North America from BMW. Interior space is not too bad. I'm 6'2". I had that front seat adjuster for my height, plenty of legroom, headroom back here. The sloping roofline is a little bit lower than the X1. So you do sacrifice a little bit of headroom for styling. Where the X1, which actually we have in stock, if you want to compare them, and we have one right at the time of making this video. I don't know about the future, but we do have an X1. So if you want to compare the X1 to the X2, you can see that the roof line's a little bit more sleeker. It's kind of, even though this is a four-door crossover, the whole idea is that the design is supposed to be kind of inspired by the sleek looks of a coupe. Power rear liftgate. Cargo area cover, of course, that's removable. You can fold down the rear seats for more cargo space. You got some more cargo space down there. That's actually a lot of space. Got a first aid kit. It looks like the wheel locks. We have some great promotions going on right now. Complimentary delivery to Washington, Oregon, and we actually just added Idaho. We can put this on our car hauler, we can tow it to you, we can print up all the paperwork. So with our mobile delivery service, this beautiful X2 can be all yours without leaving your neighborhood or even your driveway. Similar to buying a car from Vroom or Carvana, but instead of dealing with a big, Fortune 500 I don't know if they're multinational yet, but a big national company, you're dealing with a small business. You can talk to us on the phone. We can tailor the buying experience to your wants and needs, or a little bit more flexible than a big giant company. But we can do the mobile deliveries too, and it's complimentary. Washington, Oregon, and Idaho. And of course, if you're a little bit further away, unfortunately that can't be complimentary. But we work with lots of shipping and logistics companies, and we can get this shipped anywhere in the US. For an engine, we have a familiar power plant. We can find in a lot of BMW products. 2-liter turbocharged engine, makes about 228 horsepower. And it's plenty of power for a vehicle this size. You really don't need more power, and it's also very fuel efficient. EPA rating is 21 city, 31 on the highway. Thanks for taking the time today to watch this video. Hopefully see you soon, and have a wonderful day.